Hello and namaste from Gigi Rainbow Mats. Thank you for joining me and my stick for another session where the stick, I will use it as an aid to help me open up, this time my lower body area. So grab your stick and grab your mat, and you might need some cushioning. So either have a blanket or another mat or a towel underneath for your knee. And we'll begin. We're going to first start with the Anjaneyasana pose. So left foot coming forward. Coming into a low stand. So I'm gonna probably use another yoga mat, or you could even fold up the yoga mat that you have. It's up to you. So placing my knee there. Bringing the stick in front, and it will take the place of the other leg. So it's exactly in alignment with the other leg. I'm going to take my hand and rise it above. And I'm going to stretch against the stick, and you're going to feel an amazing opening in your right hip flexor here. The deeper you go on the stick, the closer you go to it, the more the opening. Let's try the other leg. So exactly where your other leg is placed. Place the stick there. Place both your hands and start leaning into the stick. Oh, feeling that opening in your hip flexor. Coming onto the top of your back foot. It's a nice stretch for the underarm area as well. Now, this one is going to be a little tricky. So this is for the quad area. So place the stick so that it's needles in between your foot and your knee, okay? Put your body weight of your right side of your body on top of your quad. When your body weight is there, now lift the back leg with the stick, with the help of the stick. Slowly crawl your front foot forward and rise off your quad, coming into having your back straight. Now the back is easy to be straight because the hands are holding the stick. So now the quad that's being stretched is the left one, the one that's on the ground. Now you don't want the kneecap on the ground. What you want is the top of the knee on the ground. That's what will give you the quad stretch and won't hurt your kneecap. Take a few deep breaths in and out here. Let's try the other leg. So just to demonstrate, I'll take this mat out of the way. So this time the stick is in between my right knee and my right foot. Placing my left side of my body on my left quad, I'm going to come on top, put my body weight on that quad, lifting the back leg. Slowly, I'm going to crawl that front foot out and rise off of that quad. Now I'm going to bring my quad, so instead of coming on the kneecap, I'm going to come on above the knee. And you'll immediately begin to feel the quad. And you can keep crawling that front foot out. Moving in and out here. And this such a beautiful opening for the quads. And let's come out of that gently. Place your body on the other quad. Now it is helpful to be on a blanket or a towel or another mat, so I would recommend that. Now we're going to use the stick for the lizard pose. I'm going to have my left foot out first, and I'm going to wedge the stick behind that left ankle and have it come across the inner left thigh. Placing my right hand equidistant from my left foot, I'm going to rise the back right knee off the ground, and I'm going to push with the stick away with my left hand. You're going to feel a great opening in the inner left thigh area. Now the power is in your hand, in your left hand, how deep you want this to go. So if you don't want to go into this quickly, you just want to slowly open up that area. So remember, the stick does not have give, so you have to be very careful in how much you push that stick. Let's come out of that slowly. So let's go and do the other leg. So the right leg out, stick wedges on the outside of that leg, coming across the inner thigh area. Place the left hand beside the left foot and push the stick away. Feeling that opening in that inner thigh area. Deep breaths in and out here. Bring your back knee down. Coming into the Marichiyasana pose, bring your bend your right leg and bring it across and above the left knee. Take the stick and wedge it inside that leg so that it comes onto the ground. And then do your slight twist here, and with your left hand begin pushing the stick back, and you will feel that outer right thigh opening up. As you push the stick back, the deeper the opening is on the outside. So again, the power is in your hands to stop that opening, or leave it where it is, or go deeper by pulling back on the stick. Let's do the other side. So left leg above the right knee, wedge the stick in between there, placing it so that it comes on the ground. Do your twist and push the stick back with that hand. Feeling the outer thigh open. Deep breaths in and out here. Let's let that go. The last part of the leg that needs to complete the equator is your hamstrings. Place the stick where your toes are. Straighten up your back. Find your balance in your sit bones first. Now, rise your heels off the ground. Take a deep breath in, slowly, so the hands are pulling the stick in and the feet are pushing the stick out. Come to the place right here, so halfway where your knees are bent. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Try to straighten out your legs. This is Navasana using this stick, and so straighten up your legs if you can. If you can't, that's okay. Even a slight bend in them, you're getting that hamstring and calf stretch here. Gaze towards the sky, head in alignment, back straight. Deep breaths in and out here. Let's bring that down. Now we can do the same stretch, but we can bring in our inner thighs as well as our hamstring. So this time, place your feet on the outside of both your hands. So be ready for the balance here. So first bring your feet in, then bring them out. Now this almost feels like a full body pose because your core is involved, your arms are involved as they are being stretched on the outside, your upper back is involved, your toes, your fingers, everything is involved here. Deep breaths in and out here. Let's let that go gently. This comes to the end of this routine, and I think it's a great routine for just after you come back from playing a sport, activity, whatever it is. It's so good on the legs. It's also great as a standalone routine for your legs, just to have a nice stretch, and it's great just to stretch your legs out with the stick before you go into play. So that's why I like doing this before and after I play my activity. Thank you for joining me at Gigi Rainbow Mats. I hope this was a beneficial routine and helps you in your play. Thank you.